grab your food thermometer, it's about to get hot in here because the Hisense holiday video is back. Today, we're on a mission to make pumpkin pie with our Hisense range with preheat technology and hopefully not set off the smoke alarm. After a glorious turkey feast, I thought, why not end the day with a dessert that's pure comfort? A yummy finale to keep the joy rolling and fill our hearts and bellies with guilty bliss. Here are a list of things we'll need for our pumpkin pie. To keep things simple and relatively stress-free, I chose a ready-to-bake pie crust which is available at any grocery store. Let's start with the pie crust by dusting some all-purpose flour onto the counter to prevent the pie crust from sticking to it. After the pie dough has set to room temperature, lay the dough out onto the counter. Using a rolling pin, start rolling from the center outward, making a 12-inch diameter to achieve an even thickness. Loosely wrap the dough around the rolling pin, brush off any excess flour, and place it over your glass pie pan. Push the dough down from the sides to mold it to the pie pan and not from the center to prevent stretching. Once the dough is placed, trim the overhang around the edge as needed to make it symmetrical. Tuck the edge to make a firm border. To level unlock your pie, do the following with your fingers to create a fluted edge. Place the dough in your Hisense refrigerator for about an hour while we start on the filling. Add 3 eggs and both the brown and granulated sugar into a mixing bowl. Whisk until smooth. Add the pumpkin puree, cream, whisk again until fully blended. Add the ground cinnamon, ground cloves, ground ginger, and salt with a touch of vanilla extract. And of course, more whisking. Okay, now let's head over to the Hisense freestanding electric range and press the bake button. The temperature will already be set at 350 degrees. You can click on the arrows multiple times or manually. Enter the number 425 manually and press start. Now I know what you're thinking, we didn't preheat the oven. No need, because it takes less than 6 minutes for this Hisense range to reach 350 degrees. Pour the pumpkin filling into the pie crust. Next, press the cook time button on the oven. Like before, you can use the arrows or enter the numbers manually. I'll set it for 15 minutes and press start. Now place the pie in the oven. The Hisense range has plenty of room for your cooking needs, so if you still have a turkey in the oven, use the top rack. Not just for the pumpkin pie, but for ham or turkey too. Our 15 minutes are up. Let's adjust the temperature down to 375 degrees and bake for another 35 minutes. So, let's set the timer again. All right, time's up. Using the oven gloves, pull the rack out and check the pie center using a toothpick. If it comes out clean, you nailed it. Give yourself 5 stars. Remove it from the oven and let it cool for about 2 to 3 hours or until room temperature before serving. When ready, add some whipped cream and you're done. If your guests aren't ranting and raving about your cooking acumen, suggest having Thanksgiving at their house next year. Hisense, a better way to cook.